To understand the prison population, you have to understand two factors: the number of people coming into the system, into prison, and the number of people coming out of prison, how long they spend in prison. We're grouping them into 4 different groups. People who are sentenced for under 3 years. Then we're creating another category, moderate length of stay. And then our third category is very serious offenses. There's also people coming to prison who have recently been released from prison but are coming back. So imagine 100 people coming into prison in a given year. 55 are short sentences, 39 are these moderate level, and only about 6 are these long-term stays. Again, most will have that very short length of stay, which means that they're going to flow through the system very quickly. And then the long-term people, there's very few of them entering the system, but once they're in there, they're going to stay for quite a while. The exits, because of the length of stay, is going to look very similar to the admissions. So there's a lot of these people who have flowing out of the system that have spent very little time in the prison. On the other hand, there's very few people coming out of the system in any given year that have spent a long time in the system. On average, about 47%, or about half, are going to be coming back around and are going to be readmitted to prison within 3 years. So you can imagine half of these people coming out are going to be coming back in. So again, if you imagine these 3 different groups of people, short-term, moderate, long-term, and then also these recidivating people, you're now going to see most of the prison population actually is of those moderate and long-term stay people. On the other hand, these very fast people are going to be flowing through so quickly, they're actually a very small portion of the people that remain in the prison system here at the box. And so you can control prison by modifying these 2 different levers. So you can change the number of people coming in, or you can decrease their length of stay by changing how long they're sentenced, which speeds them up coming out at the back end. So they're in prison for a less amount of time, so they're speeding through the system.